Okay, boys and girls. So, what we're going to do today is we are going to talk about shapes. Hoy vamos a hablar sobre shapes, y no vas a hacer algo que es muy largo, solo voy a hablar sobre lo que van a hacer hoy con las figuras. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about shapes, and it's not going to be a very long video. I'm just going to go over what you need to be doing. Now, if you do not have any of these worksheets at home, please just draw them on your own paper, make them as best as you can. Si no tienes estos papeles en la casa, pues dibújalos como puedas, pero también lo tienen en la escuela, fuera de la escuela. So, if you do not have these papers at home, you can go to the school and pick them up outside of the school. But if not, then just draw it as best you can. So we're going to look at Emily. And we have our friend named Emily here. And Emily wants to buy art that has 6-sided shapes on it. Okay? So Emily wants to buy art that has shapes with 6 sides. Draw a circle around each piece of art that Emily could buy. We are going to do this together, so there's no need to try to replicate any of this part. Emily quiere comprar arte que tiene 6 lados. Ponle un círculo alrededor de las piezas de arte ella puede comprar. So, lo que vamos a hacer es, no tienes que dibujar nada por ahora, solo escuchando. So, a 6-sided shape, what we're looking for is a hexagon. I know that a hexagon has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Esta forma se llama hexagon. So we are going to look for hexagons here in this picture with Emily. I see that there are hexagons right here with 6 sides, so I'm going to put a circle around that. Emily can buy this piece of art because it does have 6 sides. Let's look at another. I don't see anything here with 6 sides, nor here, nor here. That looks like a circle. Oh, I see hexagons here with 6 sides. So I'm going to put a circle around those. And I see here there's a piece of artwork that also has 6 sides. Esta también tiene 6 lados. So estos son las 3 piezas de arte que Emily puede comprar porque ella quería cosas que tenían 6 lados. Emily can buy these 3 pieces of art because they do have 6 sides. Now, you are going to, if you have these worksheets or if you can print this out, the worksheets will be attached, so you can do so. If not, just draw them and cut them out for your student. But what you're going to do is you're going to cut out these pattern blocks. If you do have the worksheet from the school, awesome. You're going to cut out these pattern blocks. So va a cortar estas formas. Si no tiene este papel que está en la escuela, pues puedes usar dibujarlos y cortarlos. And then you're also going to have this sheet of paper. Again, if you don't have this stuff, pause the video and draw it. Si no tienen estos papeles, lo pueden dibujar. Pon el video en pausa. But what you're going to do is you're going to take these shapes, these colorful shapes that you've cut out or drawn, and you're going to fill in these red and orange and yellow and blue and green and tan. You're going to take all of those shapes and you're going to fill them into your hexagons and see what different ways can you make these hexagons, okay? So lo que van a hacer con estas formas, van a ponerle encima de estas formas aquí que son los hexagons y van a ver cuántas diferentes maneras pueden hacer un hexagon, ¿verdad? So sabemos que podemos usar estos amarillos para ponerlos aquí encima, pero ¿qué hay otras formas en que podemos hacerle los hexagons? So what you're going to do again is you're going to cut these out. You're going to fill them into this worksheet. And then you're going to tell your teacher how many different ways did you make a hexagon. Take a picture or video of you making your hexagons for your teacher to see. Ahora, ¿cuántas diferentes maneras hiciste los hexagons que están aquí? hacerle un foto, un video de ti haciendo los hexagons, ¿ok? Para que la maestra tuya sabe que lo hiciste. Después, you're gonna do is you're gonna draw or color. You're gonna draw a circle or color around the hexagon in each row. Say the number of sides on each hexagon. So we're gonna do this together. If you do have the worksheet, awesome, print it off and do it yourself. But if you don't have it, I do want you to hear this information, so we are going to go over it together. Lo que vamos a hacer ahora es vamos a ponerle un círculo alrededor de cada forma que es un hexagon, okay? So when I look at number 3, I see that this shape has 1, 2, 3 sides, so I know that's not a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see that that one's a hexagon. I'm going to put a circle around it. I see that there are no other hexagons in this row. Here we have a triangle. Here we have a square. Here, let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, not a hexagon. So we know that this has 6 sides. 4. Is that a hexagon? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A hexagon has 6 sides. I know that's a hexagon. I'm going to put a circle around it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not a hexagon. 1, 2, 3. Nope. That's a circle. Not a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a hexagon. Let's look at this button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a hexagon. I know it has 6 sides. Here we have a circular shape. It's a shell. That is not a hexagon. Let's look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a hexagon. We're going to put a circle around it because it has 6 sides. This notebook only has 4 sides, and this sailboat only has 3. So we have found all of our hexagons here. Now what you're going to do again is you are going to take these pattern blocks, draw them, cut them out, or if you have this worksheet, find it in your packet, cut out these shapes, and then fill in your hexagons. When you are done, send a picture or video of you doing so to your teacher, okay? And that's all for today. I'm going to translate this in Spanish, but if you don't need that, you can just exit out and go ahead and work on that. Lo que van a hacer es van a cortar estas formas. Si no lo tienen, lo pueden dibujar, pueden ir a la escuela para recoger estos paquetes, lo pueden copiar si tienes una copiadora en la casa, y cuando cortan estas formas, lo van a poner aquí encima a ver cuántas diferentes maneras pueden hacer esta forma. Cuando terminas, van a sacar una foto, un video de tú haciendo esto y mándalo a tu maestra, ¿ok? Para que ella sabe que lo hiciste. Muy bien, gracias.